To get the most out of a document, you need to interact with it. Skim provides many different ways to highlight text and to manipulate your highlights. Beginners can start by selecting text, going to the Notes menu, and choosing New Highlight. And as you can see, your text is highlighted here, and you have an entry in the Notes pane. You can also select the text and use a keyboard shortcut. Skim also offers several tool modes, of which highlight is one of them. In this mode, when you select text, a highlight is automatically applied to your selection. So if you see an interesting author, you can select the text that is, and bang, you've got yourself a highlight. Notice that after you've done this, the tool remains in the highlight mode. So whenever you select text, a highlight will appear. And this menu here illustrates what has happened. Notice all these tool modes, the same that you can get from the toolbar, and notice that your note type is set to highlight in this case. So if you want to return to the default, which is the text tool, then you can select this item, that is, and you could also use Command 1. So here's a version of the document with a few more highlights in it. Now, highlighting is no doubt useful, but educational psychologists have proven that highlighting can also lead to illusions of comprehension. So highlighting can be done quite absent-mindedly, and a simple highlight doesn't mean very much. The good news is that Skim automatically treats each highlight as a note, and that's huge. It means you can easily associate all kinds of information with the highlight. So for instance, if you have a question about the text that you've highlighted, you can simply associate a question with it right here. Type it all out. If you find that you want to do something with the information because it's very useful, you can give yourself a little action item. Okay, use this distinction in my future work. So later you'll be able to filter this text to find the information of the type that you want. For instance, if you're looking for your stuff you don't understand, then okay, well here's something I don't understand or about which I have a question. Now if you're creating many highlights, you'll also want to delete them, and you need to be able to delete them quickly. Fortunately, Skim gives you many different ways to delete a highlight. There's a delete option in this contextual menu here. You can also click on a note and use the remove note. And also you can simply select the note either in the text or here and hit the delete key, and the note will go away. That is actually very important. In many other apps, you can't so easily get rid of your highlights. Bang, it's gone.